Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Nurse Katherine here. In today's video, I will be discussing 8 ways you can make more money as a registered nurse. But before I get there, do not forget to subscribe to my channel right now and give this video a big thumbs up. Other than that, let's get this video started. So I'm going to go right down the line from 1 to 8 today in no particular order on how you can make more money as a registered nurse. And I must say, I am not money driven, and that is not why I am making this video. I'm not saying you need to go find the best paying nursing job and take that job. I'm simply just telling you 8 different ways you can make more money in your nursing job. So the first way you can make more money as a registered nurse would be to obtain your BSN. So according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, nurses who have their BSN earn in the top 25% of registered nurses. And I personally suggest getting your nursing degree first, either a diploma or an associate's degree, and then having your employer pay for your BSN degree. That is what I did. It saved me $16,000. My employer paid $16,000 for my BSN degree as I was already working and getting a nursing salary. So in the long run, you're earning more money because you're already working as a registered nurse, and then your employer, possibly, depending where you work, will pay for your entire bachelor's degree. The second way you can earn more money as a registered nurse would be to negotiate your salary or your hourly wage. P.S. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My dishwasher is currently running, so sorry for that hissing noise. So many hospitals are at such short staff right now. It is ridiculous. There are so many incentives going out right now. They are allowing you even more so right now to negotiate that salary or hourly wage. So do it. Do not be scared to take advantage of that. And this second point is especially relevant for those nurses out there with experience. The third point on how you can make more money as a registered nurse would be requesting a sign-on bonus. And I know that sounds weird saying requesting a sign-on bonus. So many hospitals right now are paying $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 sign-on bonuses to get registered nurses in their doors. That's how short-staffed they are right now. So you can, by any means, try to request a sign-on bonus. Do not be scared to do that. This sign-on bonus is sometimes determined by what unit you're on. I have seen the highest sign-on bonuses with OR nurses that are needed and ER and ICU nurses that are needed in that hospital. Also, along with this point is that some hospitals offer a relocation incentive. So they will pay you to live in a certain proximity to the hospital. So make sure you are looking into that as well. And lastly, along with this point, is that some hospitals will pay you a referral bonus. So if you refer a friend to that hospital, the circumstances are different at every hospital, but they may pay you to refer another registered nurse to work there, and that registered nurse will get money, and then you will get money as well. So go tell your nursing friends to come work with you, because then you can get paid for that. All right, we are halfway there. Number 4 would be to get certified. Become certified in your field. Being certified in your field will make you more attractive when looking for new jobs. It also will make you more attractive when negotiating a salary. I'm a certified medical surgical registered nurse, and this definitely helps on my resume and definitely helps make me more attractive on my resume. But I also did get a pay raise when I became a certified medical surgical registered nurse. And currently at my employer right now, I will get $1,000 a year every single year for holding that certification. Number 5 will seem very obvious, but pick up overtime. A few shifts here and there can make a huge difference in your salary. This is especially relevant right now in 2021 when we are just going through a huge nursing shortage of bedside nurses. I remember back in 2018, I believe it was, I signed up for an extra shift and they were offering 200%. It was amazing. It was awesome because it's like, okay, I'll come work if you're offering 200%. I'll do another 8 hours here or another 12 hours there or even another 4 hours. It was wonderful. And on top of that, it might even be a night shift or a holiday shift. Could you imagine? That would be 200% and more. So picking up overtime can make a very, very big difference in your salary. And lastly, with this point, picking up overtime is a great opportunity to help you pay off those student loans and also to help you pay off any other debts that you may have, whether that be a mortgage or a car loan, and so on and so on. And I definitely would say it is a great opportunity if you are young, if you have no children, and you have a ton of free time. Picking up those shifts will set you up so well for your future. Number 6, we are almost there to number 8. Number 6 would be to become a travel nurse. And I know this is a huge topic right now, and I know a lot of bedside nurses are really annoyed right now with how much travel nurses are making compared to that employee from that employer. So becoming a travel nurse will make you a pretty penny. More than a pretty penny, like a really, really big pretty penny. While I personally have never done travel nursing, I have had a lot of friends and recently have had a lot of previous co-workers go into travel nursing, and I talked to my one friend and she literally made double what I made last year for doing the same type of job I was doing. It's not uncommon for a travel nurse to get paid double or triple what that employee from that employer is making. Now, a lot of that money may come from the housing stipend that you get, but it also requires you, many contracts with travel nurse agencies require you to live at least 50 to 75 miles from that hospital that you are working at, or also called your home of record. And I will say I have known people and have heard of people making well into 6 figures as a normal registered nurse, bedside RN last year with a travel nurse assignment. All right, number 7 would be invest in your 401k and 403b retirement plan. So if your company has a 401k or 403b retirement plan that they are matching you at, you better be taking advantage of that. A lot of companies will match dollar to dollar, 3 to 5% of your salary going into your retirement account. So let's say if you are making $100,000 in a year and you invest 5% in, that is $5,000 your employer is giving you just for being a savvy investor. And our last point, number 8, would be to pursue advanced degrees. And I know this sounds obvious. So for example, as a CRNA, the average annual income for a certified registered nurse anesthetist, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, is $181,000. Now compare that to a nurse practitioner's average annual salary of only $111,000. That's a substantial amount more when you compare the two. So pursuing advanced degrees also can help earn you that green money. So all in all, while many of you may not be in nursing for the money, as I am absolutely not in nursing for the money, I do think it's important to be getting paid what you are putting in. Many employers will take advantage of you and they will pay the bare minimum of what they think they can get away with. So many of the organizations that you may have worked for or you are working for are profiting off of you, but they may only be looking at you as a number, not actually at you. And while we all have worked incredibly hard to get where we are at right now as a nurse, and we all have put in so much work to get to this point, do not let your employer take advantage of you. It would be so unwise not to pursue the wage and the compensation you deserve for the amount of time and work you have put in to get where you are at. So those are 8 different ways you can make more money as a registered nurse. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from this video. If you have not already, subscribe to this video right now and give it a big thumbs up. Other than that, that is it for today. Enjoy your weekend and I will see you in the next video.